thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
The industry.
Christianity is about walking by faith, living with hope, and sharing our love. And the greatest of these is love. We love God, our neighbors, and one another, and we would be delighted for you to come share the love of God with us at the Hinton Church of Christ, 307 South Spencer in Hinton, Oklahoma. Join us on Sundays for Bible classes for all ages at 9 a.m., worship at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., and midweek Bible study on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at...
All right, I want to welcome you here on a Friday night. Big matchup, band playing loud and proud. Here's the boys getting ready to face off against the Seiling Wildcats. Should be in for a good one tonight. One coach, Coach Phillips. On the other end, Coach not Coach McCray. I'm forgetting, I'm gone my blank here. Coach Norton here. Jeez. Yeah, jeez. And so it should be a good matchup here.
Number 5.
We're getting ready to catch the court side here for your starting lineups. Number 3, number 5 are your first two starters. Number 11,
number 21,
number 21, and number 33 will round out your starting 5. As we don't have a roster here, so if we get
number 33 is Jace Norton.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you. Are absolutely correct on that. Called enough of his games last year to know that. We'll do some numbers, mix in some names for those that we know. And on our end, of course, we know them. We love them. Braden Strong, number 1, number 11, Jack Brookshire. Number 15, Levi Taylor. Number 21, Nolte Morgan. And Faith Dale playing for the point guard. 24, round out your starting 5 as they go with their 5 usual. Joined alongside here with Coach Potter. What are your thoughts on this game? What are your keys to give the Comets a chance to win tonight?
Well, I talked to Coach Phillips earlier. Talked about the Seiling Wildcats, currently ranked number 6 in Class A, coming in at 14-1. Heck of a team, well coached. Obviously, we know that. But he just said everybody on their team can shoot. Everybody on their team can put the ball in the basket. Good defensive team will play some man-to-man, but may mix in a little zone. He just kind of talked about all the different things that they bring to the table. Said that number 11 is their best player, but then of course talked about all the great players they've got, including of course we know Jace Norton and what he brings to the table. So going to be key for the Comets tonight, as Coach Norton said, to win on the boards and keep the turnovers down and handle the pressure. He's looking for them to pressure us. They like to play at a fast pace, and so we got to handle that pressure, and we got to be able to take care of the basketball and make some shots.
No, going straight down. Should be a foul.
Foul on number 11.
Yeah, as not a good way for Seiling to start as he, just kind of goes straight down. On the conventional rules defensively there, go straight up. If you hack down,
yeah,
it's going to end up being a shooting foul. And so that'll send Braden Strong to stripe, get the first points of the game as he makes his first. We'll get the scoreboard set for you guys here in just a moment. And you guys can see it well on the camera there. Second free throw getting ready to pull up. That one rattles around no good. So 1 for 2 to start the game. Norton here on the other end. Kicks it to the corner. Faces a double. They try to pin him. Number 5 back up at the top of the key. As the bench getting loud and proud here, making a lot of noise. Faces a double there. Tough shot. Makes a jumper.
That is a tough shot right there. And I know Jace has been working a little more at the high post here for Seiling, so look for him to kind of work in the high post and try to make some things happen from there.
Nice little ball fake from Strong. Couldn't finish, but.
Yeah, good ball fake. Got the shot up there. Comet's done a good job so far of handling the pressure.
The steal's going to look for place him out. Has to hurry. Beat to 5 seconds. That was close.
Yep.
They'll pin him down there in the
got a foul
short
right
corner
there.
and a foul.
Foul on number 5.
Yeah, so 2 early fouls here for the Wildcats. As you said, that was on number 5, just his first.
Yep. Quick
inbounds to Morgan. Now Thiel. Good setup here as it hesitates. Thought he might pull it for a second. Feeding inside just Brookshire, who has the leverage, pulls up the hook shot, no good. Norton tries to get the rebound, but
good effort by Braden there to try to get that thing loose. And Coach Phillips got to be pretty happy so far with the way that started out. I know he's put a lot of work into, helping these guys handle the pressure that was going to be coming their way down the stretch, and so I think so far, got to be happy with how we've handled ourselves.
Yeah, so far so good. Dribbling here, has a double, flips it to Norton. Norton, good defense here. They're kind of trapping them here, making stuff difficult. You got 3 players on the opposite end, and I'm surprised that wasn't a travel. There's kind of picking up and running with the ball, somehow keeping it in possession with the Wildcats and the easy lay-in to finish the possession there.
They're just going to be one of those teams that's not going to back off. Even on a turnover, change of possession, they're going to stay down there and scrap with you. So you can't, be lackadaisical after a rebound or anything like that. You've got to, give good fundamental passes and be locked in and ready.
And so the early test there as Morgan pulls a 3. That was no good. But here on the other end, number 5.
It was a good look there for Nolte. So, obviously want him to keep shooting that.
First 3-ball attempt here. That was no good. Not close. Too much sauce.
Good rebound there by Levi. Going to be important for Levi and Jack and Peyton to really get after it on the boards tonight.
Going to the well again there. This time not flying either. 0 for 2. Which again, you like to see him pulling those shots, trying to take them here, see if they can't get them racking early.
Yeah, if you're open, you got to take it.
And nice move there by Norton. I thought for a second he should have just continued to drive to the basket, but kind of stop, hesitate, pull a jumper, and got it to fall.
Good smooth shot right there.
Oh, thank the Lord for lids.
Spilled my drink. Levi, that guy spilled my drink.
Ooh, that didn't have a lid on it. That
would have been a disaster. I may want to start storing that that drink down below the computer, right?
I say that as a person who can't put lids on his drink because he chews on his drinks.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
Oh, tough shot. Gets a raw.
Good job by Levi there. Good aggressive take.
So Levi getting the first non-free throw bucket for the Comets. 4:56 remaining, just 3-point game. And right underneath the basket, he gets his own bucket and foul.
Good pass by Jace there. Missed his first shot, but was able to get the rebound and put that one in.
So, something we were talking about, I feel like we talk about this pretty often in first quarters. Of course, still 4:51 left to play. Is the Comets just seem like, as a team that shoots the ball well, the first quarter has not been, they, for whatever reason, we get off to a slow start. Points are tough to come by in that first quarter.
Yeah.
And then they kind of start clicking as you get into the second quarter and progress to the second half. But for whatever reason, just points seem to be tough to come by here in the first quarter. So again, 9-3. They got to be careful here, as especially if Seiling goes on a little run. You don't want to be trailing by too much here.
Yeah.
There's a tough pass that's just not there, intended for Brookshire.
Yeah, and I bet when Levi looks back at that one, he'll probably say, I should have gone up and taken that one and just went ahead and got the points myself.
And
good run out.
Off the steal and fast break.
Good pass by Nolte, and good job by Fade of getting the run out right there. And like I said, this is the number 6 team in Class A. Good basketball team. So, Comets staying right there with them, trying to handle the pressure. Good pass there by Norton down low to number 25.
Nice finish off glass, too. Getting the steal off of Thiel. Has plenty of space, and for some reason dribbles into his defender. Kind of a wasted opportunity there. We'll see what Brookshire does on it. He just goes straight down and That's an easy foul call for that official. Should be on Norton.
Should be on Norton, yep.
Yeah, just kind of tried to strip it there. And he was in the act of shooting, so I'll send him to the stripe. Because again, I don't know if I know what the idea there was. I might have tried to just contest that and make him try to put up a tougher shot there. But he'll miss his first from the stripe.
These free throws are going to be key tonight. We're going to have to make some. Anytime you're playing a highly ranked team, free throws matter, turnovers matter, fouls matter. All those little things can add up. So we need to make some shots here from the free throw line tonight.
Second free throw attempt is up. Okay, goes over too. So they know more than I do. It's the reason I sit over here.
yeah. That's one of those where I'm sure Coach Norton would probably tell Jace, no, we don't really need that foul right there. But then when it ends up with no points and it's better than a layup, so good pull up right there.
Oh, Class, nice job, Thiel.
Good decision.
Just like that, 7-11 here. 3:29 left in the first.
Yeah, good decision right there by Fade. Don't try to take it into the bigger guy. Take a nice open jump shot.
Back out to the corner. Norton faces a double team, has to pass out of it. Nice pass, open feed, easy. Pulling up from 6 feet out.
You've seen so far Norton kind of being the facilitator for the Wildcats tonight. Good pass there by Braden.
And that was off the front of the rim, so he's so far still trying to find his first three of the game.
Yeah, Nolte hadn't gotten that shot going, but he's got to keep shooting it. He's open. Yep. He's made them all year. He's got to keep shooting it.
Like we talked about pregame, this offense rolls when Nolte and when Fade are shooting the ball well and then making those outside shots. And so, like you said, it really don't matter if it's 0 for 3, 0 for 5. You don't want to just be overly aggressive, but you got to keep pulling them when the shot is there. And on the other end, you can't give up one that easy right at the low post.
Yeah, I tell you what, number 25's come in off the bench and scored 7 points for him. He's a good he's a good player coming off the sideline for him.
He's kind of finding a way just to get right into the basket, too.
Yeah.
Get the ball in his hands.
Yep, he's gotten those points down there where you got to scrap and battle. There it is. Good pass by Levi.
You can get a timeout call here, too.
Good shot by Jack.
All right, so a lot going on right now here is taking a quick timeout. As the Comets trailing 15-9. We'll stay
30-second timeout. Stay here.
Yeah, we'll stay right here on HintComets.tv. So what's your thoughts so far here in the first quarter?
Well, like I said, coming in, they're taking care of the ball and rebounds, stuff like that. I think Coach Phillips has done a good job preparing these guys. I think he's ready. I think he feels good about where they're at. Just got to get a couple of shots to fall. I mean, and that's the name of the game. He's done a good job preparing our boys, and I think it's now we get Fate and Nolte hit some of those jump shots, and we'll be in good shape. So, not a bad position to be in. Down 6, 2-possession game.
All right, back out of here. Clock rolls. Number 11 with possession. Feeds it into Norton. Norton flips it back out. Has plenty of space. Just kind of takes one step and puts a floater up. That one's no good. And trying to create, like you said, that's one thing that seems like they really don't give up. I mean, they're kind of pesty on that end of the floor. Nice finish there by Strong. They're moving the ball here quickly and coming in, trying to stop it is, again, Braden Strong. Gives 110% effort all the time, flying around the court.
Yeah, good offensive possession right there for him. Good defensive possession. So, nice job. Good effort right there by both teams getting on the floor.
Yep. That number 25 is a scrappy player. He's a good player.
Yes, he is. And it looks like they're going to give it a timeout before the jump ball there. So
yeah. So trying to call the timeout there to avoid the. And almost another 30 seconds. So we'll take a quick break here on HintComets.tv, and we'll come right back here in just a moment.
Gordo.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends.
All right, back from the 30-second timeout. Comets still with their starting 5 on the floor. They've played all the minutes so far. The first quarter, inbounding it there quickly. And number 11 has it. He'll drive from the elbow. Tries to pass in, low post, open 3. As the gap kind of closes there, and a foul. It's a difficult foul. As he goes to the floor, look like the ball was out. As that foul's on Faith Hill. And I'm not sure if they'll say he was, oh my goodness, is that?
I missed it right there.
They pulled a 3, ball was about halfway to the goal, and then he made contact, Faith Hill made contact with him, fell to the floor, and then a whistle. He's going to shoot, and maybe going to shoot for 3. Man, that's keep my basketball knowledge, but typically when the ball's halfway to the basket, contacts after that, that's kind of tough, isn't it?
It is. Sometimes what they're calling it on is the block out. If the guy didn't get a chance to come down clean and you've blocked him out, I looked down for just a second to check our stats here, and I missed exactly what happened. So,
and it makes it pay too.
Yeah, that's a big call for sure.
He'll face the doubles. They just kind of continue to press. You know, they haven't really backed off of that press yet. Good pass there, Morgan. Let's see if he can get on the board finally. Oh, still failing there. 0 for 4. Again, like the aggressiveness though, still pulling it. Shots will start to fall eventually.
Yeah, you got to keep taking them. That's a good look across court.
Oh, Norton fakes the shot, kicks for the corner 3. That's no good. Number 11.
Long rebound there to Seiling. I know Coach Norton talked about Seiling rebounds the ball very, very well.
And another 3-ball attempt for number 21. That one rattles around again.
Another rebound.
Shots not necessarily falling, outside shots for the Wildcats either.
Yeah, it's not been a game of long shots. It's either been a free throw line or layups.
Like you said, it's been interesting to watch Norton. Got to watch him play all last season. And like you said, the offense really is kind of being facilitated by Jason Norton so far here in the first. As him and number 25 have really been the focal point of their offensive attack here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree.
And they're going to keep shooting that until that falls, and this time it does.
Yep, that was a
good
offensive set right there.
Yeah, they were trying to get that ISO on the top of the key, and it took 3 shots, but they finally got it to fall. And this time leaping up is number 3 for the steal. Nice move there and a good pass, but couldn't quite finish.
Good job by Levi to just distract him a little bit.
Yeah. Nice job on the back end there by Levi. 27 seconds left. Pulling up the jumper off the elbow. That's no good. Brookshire.
Oh, good hustle there.
A little
long.
And going to the floor. Lands right on that. Lands right on that right elbow too.
Yeah, that had to hurt a little bit. Man, Coach Norton's upset with the contact on the rebound there. Peyton Bailey and Trace Reese checking in for the first time tonight. Going to get in there for Levi and Jack. Good minutes there out of those two. 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Been a long first quarter, it feels like.
Yeah, it has. There we go. Pulling the 3 from the corner. It's open. And again, I like the shot.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the shot.
Oh, man. Look at he grabs his knee, too.
Something's not good.
Yep, that's not good.
Oh, no. That's not good at all.
Yeah, you hate to see that. So we're going to take a quick break.
Yeah,
we'll be right back here in a moment on Hinton.
We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies.
All right, back there following the quick injury break. And tell you what, good sportsmanship there by Nolte Morgan, helping him out here as he's kind of walking off the court with a little help.
Yeah, and hope for that young man that not anything too serious. It looked bad, kind of scary there, the way he turned and grabbed his knee. He's over there moving it right now. Hopefully it's not anything too bad. That's a part of athletics you hate to see. So, kids competing and doing the best they can, and injuries like that just, hate to see it for sure.
Yep. I want to make a quick note here as Trace Reese is checking the game too, here in the closing seconds of the first, as well as Slim is in the game as well. 2 seconds left. Have to get a shot off. That was
Hey, that might be the one you needed right there.
Yeah, maybe a little spark there as that turns that deficit to 7. So here at the end of the first, crazy first quarter.
Yeah.
Comets trailing 21-7 or 14, but a lot of game left to play. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back here on HintComets.tv.
So you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose...
All right, I want to welcome you back here. Start of the second quarter. Comets trailing 21-14. Pull a late 3 to end the quarter here, so just a 7-point game. A lot of ball game left. They'll inbound it to Thiel. Get this one underway. Kind of playing man-to-man here. Or no, excuse me, nope, playing zone. Sorry. Zone defense and a quick turnover there. His first possession goes back to the Wildcats. We'll see what they do. And here on the other end.
Good effort right there by Levi to chase that down.
So Levi's given some pretty good effort here.
Yeah.
In this game so far.
Yeah, he really is. He did a good job.
Inbounding at number 5. Flips it to 25. Quick ball movement here along the perimeter. Dribbles left. Past 2 defenders. As Bailey goes straight up. Good defense, man. It almost looked like they went right between the legs of Reese.
Good defense here by the Comets, just recovering and battling and
kind of flying around to the ball.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Not making anything easy.
No, and right there, what you want is to finish out that possession with a rebound right there and close it out. But boys did a good job moving defensively.
Looks for a pass. There's that time right to the basket again.
Good rebound there by Bailey.
Yep. Shot out too wide. Not enough. So either team has yet to find a scoreboard in the second so far in the first minute. And some contact there and a foul. As that's going to be on number 5. It's his second of the game, so both teams have 4 fouls apiece. It's again been a long first, long kind of a lengthy first half, but not a whole lot of fouls so far. It's not like it's been a really, nasty game or an ugly game.
No, it's not. Teams, probably not shooting as well as any team would like, but definitely see a lot of skill on display here tonight. Just not, the shots haven't fallen yet for either team, really.
And we'll see how that changes too with their leading scorer, as you said, on the bench now, following the injury. We'll see how if that changes any elements of their game. There's a pull of corner 3 there as that one rattles around and no good. But look who's there, number 25.
Boy, he's had a great game.
He's crashing the boards. He's definitely leading in rebounds for the Wildcats.
Yeah, he's had a heck of a game, and like you said earlier, he's kind of just down there, grabbing rebounds, catching passes down low, and making plays for him.
Good move there by number 3. Kind of pokes it out.
Yeah, he can't dribble through all that. That's gonna be an and
oh
one.
my goodness! And gets it to fall.
Yep, gonna be an and one right there.
3-on-1 fast break. Just decides to take it in his own hands, and a lot of contact. Somehow stretches that out into a bucket. Gets a chance for the 3-point play.
Foul number 1 there on Nolte. And Jack checking back in for Trace.
And again, none of your comments really in any early foul trouble.
No, like I said, I mean, team fouls, 5 for us, 4 for them. Been a well-played game in that regard.
Steele will dribble past half-court line, met by number 3. Over to Taylor. Taylor dribbles right. Defended by Norton. Norton sticks a hand in there. Gets the pass away before he can do anything with it.
Yeah, got to keep moving the ball here. Getting a little stagnant. Just got to keep that ball moving.
Kind of just sitting in that zone defensively. And a foul.
I couldn't see it. My view was blocked there. I didn't see what happened. Foul on number 3.
Yeah, I think they were wanting. Not sure if they were wanting to travel.
Yeah, I know Coach Norton was talking to him about something there. I couldn't tell exactly what he saw. Said my view kind of got blocked there for a second, but we got to keep moving the basketball. You know, we kind of got stuck there. We just kind of kept the ball in our hands, and
that right there is, you know, not saying that's the worst way to finish a possession, but that's just tough right there. That's not a good matchup for the Comets.
No.
Right into the bucket against number 25, who's probably the biggest, most physical player that we have on the court right now between the two teams.
Good defense right there by the Comets.
And Nolte, look at him moving quickly here on the other end, trying to go coast to coast. Again, that's just
looked like they got a piece of it right there.
They did. Well defended, no whistle. Caught a piece. Moving quickly here on the other end as he has to kind of pass out of it, and does. This thing's getting a little bit sloppy now, and one thing will save that, he get a bucket to fall off glass. As not a bad defense there, just
no, it's a tough shot. I mean, you forced a tough shot. He's just a good player, makes a good shot.
3-ball from Taylor. That was no good. Rebounded by number 3. So the 3-ball's still not falling for the Comets so far.
But again, open shot.
Yep.
I mean, if you want Levi to take that shot, he's wide open.
And that's a tough jumper there by number 25. It's not been his game so far, too, you know.
He's played a little more down low, and
I'm sure that's where Norton would like to see him. 3-ball here from Deal.
I thought that was in.
Deal has the lone 3 of the game so far. As he pulls it, missing his shot. And number 11 hesitates, goes behind the back.
Good ball movement there by Seiling.
Yep. Flips it back. Number 25 from the top of the key over to 11. 11 pulls the 3. That one arches. No good. Off the front of the rim.
Faye did a good job right there of getting the rebound and getting it up court right here. You know, doesn't mean you have to go fast break and try to score, but you want to at least go and, not allow them to pressure us right there. So good job to get the ball across here.
And the Comets will take a timeout here.
Looks like a full timeout.
Full timeout, so we will take one, too. We'll be right back here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
Change at the end of the day. Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
The industry.
Christianity is about walking by faith, living with hope, and sharing our love. And the greatest of these is love. We love God, our neighbors, and one another, and we would be delighted for you to come share the love.
All right, coming back from the 60-second timeout, 3:38. Here in the second, it's your Comets. Kind of in a hole, trying to get out of it, trailing 27-14. Again, a lot of game left to play, but Shot's not falling. They're going to have to battle here as Taylor pulls one from 3. That one's no good. So that's going to be your story of the first half, as Jake's going to have an easy one here on the other end. You're going to have to get 3 ball to fall if you're going to continue to pull them. At some point in time, Shot's going to have to fall, or this whole, this deficit's going to get a little bit too large.
Yeah, you're right. Like I said, it's not that we're taking bad shots, that they're just not falling,
Yeah, and I know a lot of times, with just any team, regardless, one of the tough things when shots are not falling and you start trailing is you get your, you start showing your body language, you start getting frustrated.
Sure,
and
yeah.
You get out of your game, and we've seen that happen a couple times this year with the boys, and there's still a lot of game left to play, but once that feeling of frustration starts to set in, that can really make it a tough uphill battle.
And I don't know how a foul's not called there.
I don't know. I still nothing, man. And then the whistle, wow.
I don't know.
No time. I see.
Yeah, I called timeout.
Okay,
I don't know
yeah.
how no foul is called right there. That's
I think Phillips gonna.
he's not happy about that one. Coach Phillips ain't happy, and I can't say that I blame him. That was I think in the short time I spent as a basketball coach, those were the things that frustrate you. It's when you see that much contact, hey, there's a foul one way or the other. Even if it's on my team, there is a foul in there. So if it's against us, call it. But, you just want to see consistency in, what they're going to call. So
kind of stuff that gets emotions running high, too, when they start that,
Absolutely. So, what'd he say?
I have an idea, but
okay. 2:49 remaining here. Comets trailing by 15. So let's see what we can close out the half. See if we can get something going here.
Yep. So number 5 will take the inbounds pass, flips it back. Number 11 crosses. Good move there by Taylor.
Yeah, Levi tried to sneak in there, didn't he?
Yeah. And now Norton will take it. Good move there, but look again, there's Taylor. And kind of pushes off a little bit. And loses it. He looks back to the sideline.
They're stepping in. Referees are working together on this one. And going to overturn it. There we go.
Yep.
White ball. They got the right call. Started off wrong, but they got it right.
Yep.
So
that's all that matters. If you get
appreciate
it right.
them working together on that one.
Yep. And that's all that matters is you get it right.
Yeah, like I said, Levi has done a good job tonight defensively.
Yeah, he has, and you can see it. You can see it happening before it gets there too. You can. Oh man, a lot of contact
I don't know
there.
how that's not a foul.
Yep. Kind of moving body there. I know his arms went straight up, but his body's moving into that contact.
Yeah, for sure. Good ball movement there by the Wildcats.
Man, that ball was zipping, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Oh man, just kind of loose ball again as they short up, and it's these extended possessions as he'll pull another 3. That one's no good. Norton tries to short up to get the rebound. They'll go to the floor.
Travel.
Yeah. Man, you just hope the Comets can keep everything in check, as you can feel the collective blood pressure rising from both sides. It's especially if they're letting them play the way they have so far.
Sure.
I mean, they're letting them scrap.
Yeah, they are. They're letting them play, and like I said, you just want it to stay under control. And nothing too crazy happened.
And kind of a reach behind the back there. Trying to poke that ball out. And Seiling, if you give them that, Seiling will continue to agitate. Like you said in the first, that's the kind of game they're going to play. They're going to stick
aggressive
to you the entire time, play aggressive. All right, here, minute 37. Let's see how we close it out. Norton, he loses control of it. They try to save it as Nolte will go right to the floor, and that makes the ball roll right into the hands of a Seiling player. And we just get a little floater there, rattles around. Finally, shot falls for one of the two teams. 31-14, so 17-point ball game. As again, the Comets desperately needing points here to close out the first half as this lead continues to grow for the Wildcats.
Oh, that's a walk.
Yep.
But we got away with it, thank goodness, but that was a walk.
It was. Right in front of us.
Yeah, I never want anything to go against the Comets, but that was a walk.
Swiping down that time, makes contact with the forearm, so he should go to the stripe to shoot for 2. As the Comets have not scored in a little while, trying to get back on the board.
Yeah, we cut it to, we haven't scored this quarter.
Yeah.
It was 21-14. There we go. There we
go.
It was 21-14 off of Faith's 3 to end the first quarter, and hadn't got any points this quarter. So that's tough. It's tough. Got to be able to put the ball in the basket against a team like this for sure. We're not playing bad defensively. We're just having a hard time getting the ball to go in the basket there.
Number 25 checks back in. I want to say that. And was watching him block out on that one. When he blocks out, you're not getting the ball. I mean, he just creates a lot of space with his body.
I'm guessing he's got the build of a football player, so I bet he was a part of that state runner-up football team they just had.
Absolutely.
I think Coach Norton had said a lot of his starters were a part of that team.
Man, good, and just a really good job there by Seiling, able to get a hand in there and create that turnover. I tell you what, though, we talk about the Comets, 3-ball not falling. We're pretty fortunate for that Seiling's 3 balls are not falling much either. They're not shooting the ball that well from the perimeter because.
Yeah, both teams not shooting well. Obviously, if we were shooting better, we closed the gap. But if they were hitting some of the threes they're getting, it'd be a not good situation.
Oh, nice move there, going straight up.
Yeah, good pass, good extension right there by number 11 to get that layup.
Likely, I was going to say last possession, but Norton gets a strip. And
that's good effort by Levi.
Well, a foul there, both the Comet players in dismay there. I don't think they liked that call. They thought they got the clean strip. And so with 4 seconds left, that foul's on Levi Taylor. It's a tough foul too, because it's going to give him I like the effort on the other, on the other end.
Yeah, I mean, you don't fault Levi at all for going for that one. I mean,
I like that.
You don't want to give up a layup right there, and it's only your second foul. You'd rather send someone to the free throw line and just.
I think he thought he got all ball on that one.
And those are such tough ones. Those are tough.
And I think they'll wave that second point off.
Oh, are they?
Nope.
I don't know what happened there.
Never mind. Yep, not sure. 3 seconds left here, though. Got to get a shot off, and he will. Off glass, and that was no good. And kind of a fitting way to end the half is that's kind of the way the Comets have been so far with shots.
Yeah, got outscored 13-2 in that quarter. That's brutal.
Yep. All right, here, a lot of ball game left to play. Second half, we're going to take a break for a few moments. We'll be right back in 5 minutes for the start of the second half right here on HintonComets.tv.
Of God with us at the Hinton Church of Christ, 307 South Spencer in Hinton, Oklahoma. Join us on Sundays for Bible classes for all ages at 9 a.m., worship at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., and midweek Bible study on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there was more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
The industry.
Christianity is about walking by faith, living with hope, and sharing our love. And the greatest of these is love. We love God, our neighbors, and one another, and we would be delighted for you to come share the love of God with us at the Hinton Church of Christ, 307 South Spencer in Hinton, Oklahoma. Join us on Sundays for Bible classes for all ages at 9 a.m., worship at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., and midweek Bible study on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are.
All right, we're back here in just moments, awaiting the start of the second half. As your Comets struggling in the first half, trailing 34-16, but a lot of ball game left to play. Key to that second half is going to be, of course, getting shots to fall. Coming out of more possessions with points, avoiding turnovers. Had a lot of turnovers. The Wildcats play very aggressive, and so. But sometimes it's just as simple as shots need to fall.
Yeah, I mean that's it. I feel like Coach Phillips had a good game plan in, and he was has the guys ready to play. Just shots just aren't going in, and you can't win if you can't score. You know, so we got to knock some shots down here in this half, play some good defense, and hopefully get things going.
So Jason Norton will inbound it for the Wildcats. They'll have the first possession here to start the second half. And number 11 with it, flips it back to Norton. Norton dribbles around, flips it to 5. Good job there by Thiel, going straight up, and then nice move there at the end by Brookshire. And then there's number 25 back on the other end, so a little back and forth, two turnovers right off the bat. Elbow shot, that one's short. No fight to it.
25 scrapping for it again.
Look at the strength there by number 25, just stripping that away. Man, I tell you, every shot that Seiling has put up has looked very difficult tonight.
Yeah, our kids are competing and they're playing pretty well defensively. I mean, we're battling. We just, like I said, only scored 2 points in the second quarter. It's just we got to get the shots to fall. If shots fall, we'll be just fine.
And we'll see if maybe they don't start slowing it down a little bit, trying to get yourself a clean look. As he dribbles right past it to Thiel. Thiel will drive. He kind of loses it there, and he'll stay with the Comets. I think Norton got a hand on that, knocked it out of bounds. So Thiel will set up to inbound it.
So, you feel like as you go through here, these possessions become more and more important as we go throughout the remainder of this game here. Got a foul right there on number 33, Jace Norton.
Yeah, I think it's his third of the game.
Yeah, third
so
foul right there. But, yeah, it's as you go through the game, we've got to start making these possessions count. Start getting the ball to fall in there. And
good move there by Norton. Just contact on the floors. He's wanting a foul.
Not sure who the foul is on. I'm trying to
decipher that one out, and that's on the Comets, and I think that's on Braden Strong. So Braden Strong's got 3.
Third. I didn't really see what happened.
I'll tell you what, we've watched a couple junior high games this week and high school, and it's been an interesting week of officiating. It's always basketball, of course,
Yeah, basketball's tough.
It's tough to officiate.
It's tough to officiate, number one, and you get the crowd is really on top of you, so you hear all the crowd getting upset, and it's different animal for sure. But with the way things are, in the world today, you got a shortage of officials, so you got to as a fan of sports, you got to be respectful of the officials, and and just know that they came in here. They don't care who wins or loses. They're just trying to call the best they can, and they're pretty much all of them are here for the kids. So you just got to roll with it.
Good defense so far. They're swarming to the ball, kind of doubling up on each, and that leaves open one down there, and some contact, shoves to the ground, and a foul.
Yeah, good.
That's about the only way you're stopping him under the basket right now.
Yeah, good passing right there, and Trace kind of got under him accidentally right there, and kind of cut his legs a little bit. He helped him back up, and good sportsmanship right there. He clearly didn't mean to do that, but good ball movement there by the Wildcats.
So his first free throw is no good.
And again, both teams not shooting the ball well.
Yeah, it from a fan experience, not the. I love watching scrappy basketball, but it's tougher to watch when the shots aren't falling.
Sure.
35-16, 6:24. I believe is that the first points of the third quarter, I believe.
It is.
Oh, man, and then Reese gets stolen away on the other end. So, nice job there under the basket. That's a good move right there, one of the prettier shots of the game. And Taylor will dribble out from the corner over to Morgan. Morgan over to Thiel. They try to set up inside. He'll drive and just puts up an awkward shot there. Lands awkwardly
another
too.
Run out.
And then another,
I tell you what, both Seiling girls and the Seiling boys do a great job of running out and getting ahead of the play and leaking somebody out there for layups. And, to be honest with you, again, I watched the junior high game, and the junior high game the same way. Girls and boys, both teams did a great job of leaking out and, making something happen off the break there. Good pass there by Levi. If Trace can run it down.
Job there. Wide, but short up by Morgan. Yeah, they need to slow down a little bit. No, I thought Taylor was going to lean into that contact and try to create a foul. As again, He has the leverage there. Yeah, 5 had it inside, so tough to stop that without fouling.
When he did a great job there of shielding off Nolte where he couldn't block it. He kind of used the rim as protection there.
Yeah.
You'll kind of notice that when guys get on a fast break or if they start moving to the middle, now it makes that defender, if they're behind them, they're unsure of which side they're going to. And then when the offensive player goes up, they kind of use the rim as a protector there for them, Yep. So good, smart basketball right there by number 5, and they've extended the lead here to 41-16.
And I tell you one thing, too, other than the empty possessions, is too many turnovers. We just had too many turnovers today, too many possessions that are coming up before you even really get your offense set up on the other end of the court with the ball being stolen away. And some of that is just, like you said, the aggressiveness of Seiling, but whether they got to slow it down or change it up offensively, they got to stop coming away with turnovers before they even have an opportunity to put up a shot.
Yep, for sure. And we call those live ball turnovers, and those are the worst kind because it lets Seiling get out there and run and get a guy back there and get a quick, easy shot.
And Bailey to the floor there is a foul. A little frustrated, too. And that'll be the 4th team foul for Seiling. It's the second on number 3. So Braden Strong will set up the inbound for the Comets. Into Thiel. Dribble left and crossing. Net by number 25 at the top of the key. Kind of loses it for a moment. Brookshire gets it back at him. Taylor will pull the 3. We'll see if they can find the net.
Yep.
Still struggling, but possession will stay. Thiel shoots it. Bam!
Good rebound there by Brookshire. Kicked it out there to Fate. Fate did a great job of going ahead and pulling the trigger, not waiting.
Oh, I tell you what, trying to make a little noise here now, too. Trying to breathe some life back into the Comets. Attacking here from the corner. Kind of loses Brookshire in space for a second, but then marches right into contact. Norton, just a tough shot.
Yeah, that was a tough off-balance shot. And who's there again? Number 25.
Goodness. Yep, and then goes straight up, gets in the act of shooting, and gets the call. I tell you what, he may be their most important player outside of maybe Jace Norton right now.
100% agree. He's absolutely crucial to what they do. He just scraps. He's the kind of player every team would love to have a dude like him, for sure.
And like you said, dude looks like he more likely he plays either running back, linebacker, or something. I mean, looks like he plays definitely plays one part of that football team in the fall.
Yeah,
that boy's playing on Fridays.
I know Seiling has a really good weight program out there, and you can tell these guys hit the weight room pretty hard. A couple of these guys got, good muscled up frames. So
43-19 or 4-12, and Norton, good job there going up, almost creating another turnover.
Yeah, long arms getting up there in deflection.
And tough shot there.
Yeah, tough shot. I think that's a little bit of a frustration shot, just trying to, passes getting deflected around, just trying to pull up and get a shot up there, and unfortunately didn't go.
Jumper there doesn't fall for Seiling. Nolte has to be careful there. Had 3 defenders.
Too much dribbling right there. Got to look to pass out of those situations.
Yep.
Man, that's tough. I understand what Nolte's trying to do there. He's, getting trapped. He's trying to get out of that corner, and
it kind of got him in a corner too. This time, passed out of it. Brookshire throws the elbow.
Charge. Yep.
And I feel like that's the right call in that situation.
It was the right call.
Kind of poked the elbow out, and I know Phillips isn't too through with the call. That's all right, fighting for his players. I like to see that. But that's just the first foul on Brookshire.
Clock's not running here. There we go. We were a little.
Yep. And loses it there. Norton just kind of loses control of his own dribble. So Comets will get the ball right back. Taylor, he about loses control of it. Okay.
There, but
and a little frustration there on the end. As again, and a foul.
Yep.
Just not too many turnovers. Just not playing our best ball right now.
For sure.
Either end of the court, either end of the floor.
Yeah, just tough night. Tough night. Like I said, since the end of the first quarter, we've only scored 5 total points. It's just tough to win like that. Doesn't matter what game plan Coach Phillips puts out there. If we're not making shots, there ain't no game plan for that.
Yeah.
You got to make shots.
Yep.
So.
And his first one falls. Second free throw is up, and that one falls. 45-19 ball game. About under 3 minutes here in the third.
Man, just need a good possession here. Need a good possession. Take care of the ball.
And pass it there to Bailey. Close pass. Norton going straight up. And Norton, I tell you what, has played really good defense.
Yes.
You said it earlier, he's got the length, but he just uses his size, being able to go straight up. It makes those shots tough, but then also even on passes. It's made it difficult passes in transition when he goes straight up like that too. Creates tip ball situations.
Yeah, for sure.
That time the shot falls. 47-19.
Yeah, lead grows to 28 here, and like I said, Comets continuing to struggle on the offensive end. It's going to be a long 2-point shot.
Yeah, not close either.
Nope.
But you like to see the effort there on the other end, trying to get turnover back. It's 3-ball here for Norton, and that one's short. And that's all right. 47-19, just had some space there, just trying to get something to work. I think he just got I look like maybe he's caught his foot in front of himself a little bit too much, and that affected the shot because it's a little bit short. Didn't have the arc on it or the distance. Now Brookshire.
See if we can get a good possession here offensively. Got to get that back out. Yep, start over. Start over, reset. Good job by Levi to slow everything down.
And that's all right.
I'm going to call a foul right there. It's a good job by Levi to kind of stop, slow things down, and get us reset. That's a senior who's played for, started for us for 3 years here, so he kind of knew what to do.
Taylor looks to inbound it. Does up top to Thiel.
Good effort by both players right there. Both hustling.
I was going to mention, too, Justice Steele checking into the game. Minute 43 left in the game. Thiel will set up to inbound. That's a Taylor this time, and again.
Tough pass.
Yep. And a little whistle for a reach there.
Yep, got a reach there. Good job by Levi to handle that pressure. That's tough catch, and he had 2 guys bearing down on him. Great job right there.
Both teams 5 apiece, as that's fouls on number 11. That's his second. And again, they just don't let up. They play that kind of ball. It does not matter the score. It doesn't matter the point of the game. That's just the way they continue to play ball. Corner 3 here as that one falls. As I believe that's the first of the night from Morgan. First 3-ball, that is.
Finally got one to fall here. It's been a tough night shooting for him, but that's all right. Like I said, you got to keep shooting.
Yep.
Got to keep shooting.
And a whistle there. And the 16th foul again. Okay, I guess a foul contact there from Nolte. And they'll make some substitutions here. Number 12 will go to the bench for the Wildcats. Number 11 will go to the bench as well. Number 5 with possession, minute 12 left. Flips it to Norton. Norton dribbles left, back right. Number 5 looks to feed it inside, keeps it outside the perimeter, back and forth from the corner.
Yeah, probably look right here to start running a little time.
There it is, wide open too.
Yep, until they get that kind of shot.
Nope. So under a minute left to play. We'll see if they slow it down as Morgan crosses left, spins. Pass to Brookshire. Brookshire, he'll attack, flip it back out. Top of the key is Taylor. Taylor using his back, trying to create a little space and just put up a shot, and it'll work that time. He creates a foul.
Good job by Levi right there.
Yeah. That's just aggressiveness at this point. You're trying to do anything you can to get some points right now.
Yeah.
It means you got to fight for it and get to the stripe, and that's what you do.
And like we said, they've played. Seiling has played really good defense throughout this game. I mean, you're looking at from the end of the first quarter till now. Comets only been able to score 8 points. That's. Maybe we're not executing as well as we'd like to, but you also got to tip your cap to Seiling, and they're causing some lag. Second one's good there by Taylor.
So 30 seconds left. We'll see if we're in the last possession here. That's a good job by Thiel. Little 2-on-1. Fast break and foul and falls. All right, not bad here. Might go on a need a little run here.
Need
right
a run. You know what you got to look at is we've got to have a quick start to the fourth quarter, and if you want any shot at all, within about halfway mark of the fourth quarter, you got to be at about 10 to 12 points. So you got to literally got to cut the lead in half.
And again, hesitates there. Knows that's not really his shot, trying to extend the possession a little bit, trying to run this clock out.
Yeah,
get yourself one final shot.
Yep, going to look to take that last shot. Looks like Coach Norton's going to take a timeout.
Smart decision here.
So, yeah, Comet's got a little bit of a – what are we going to get here? A full timeout?
I believe we may be seeing one of those. Yes, we do.
Yeah, let's take a little break here.
All right, we'll be right back.
We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
All right, so coming out of the timeout here with just a handful of seconds left, 8.4 in the third, and you're just trying to get yourself draw up a play, get yourself one final shot attempt, put some points on the board before the end of the third. So here we go, 8 seconds.
Defensively, you want some good ball pressure here. Good job by the Comets. That's the perfect defense right there.
That's exactly what you want.
Perfect defense. You want to make sure it's, somebody's shooting out of their comfort zone. So great job there by the Comets.
Yeah, and like you said, couldn't do it better. All right, so Comets, like you said, they're going to have to get on it here in the fourth, trailing 49-26. We'll take a quick break. Be back here in a moment for the start of the fourth on HintonComets.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment.
All right, here, let's get for the start of the fourth. Trailing 49-26, as you said, we need a little 5-0, 7-0 run here. Gotta get on it here if they want to have a chance to try to make this a game.
Yeah, like I said, you got to take it in small chunks. Try to get this lead down to 15 or 12, somewhere in there by about the 5-minute mark.
A lot of
That's a good start.
There, hey.
Good start.
Good shot there by Taylor.
Needed that.
19-point ball game. Nope, excuse
21.
me. Yep, sorry. I wasn't sure if they were just tacking those on late or not.
This guy's learning the new math here.
All right, here, number 3, dribbles it around from the top of the key, flips to Norton. Norton, he'll kind of extend it out here. They'll chew a little clog, just drives that time and contact.
There's contact there.
And that's going to put them both. So both teams in the bonus here with the fourth just getting underway. So we're going to be living on the line.
Yeah, it could be a long quarter here as, Comets try to battle back in. That means they're going to have to take some chances. So there's a good chance they are going to foul some. And first one short there.
Good news for the Comets. Second free throw up. That was it. Oh, man.
He got the roll.
Interesting arc. Yeah,
looked short, didn't it?
All right, 7-18. Here we go with Deal. Comets trailing by 22. Like I said, need some points, quick, but they got to be careful too. They've had a lot of turnovers in this game. Can't be sloppy with your possessions.
Yeah, you're right about that. You need your points quick, but you need good possessions.
And then again, that's just and a foul. Okay. I was going to say that was not the possession you want, but a little contact late there and a foul. So
that'll be Jace's fourth.
Yeah. That's good news because Jace has really been, like you said, their facilitator.
Yep.
One of their best players on the floor, and he's really in all facets of the game, from creating steals to facilitating the ball on offense to being able to score and get you tough points. As neither team has shot the three ball well, he's a guy they need in the game.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, he's been facilitating from the high post. Got 12 points of his own, but he's done a good job facilitating. Good job there by Jack of going right into him and drawing the foul, knocking down his first one here. Let's see what we got here. Good job, Jack. All right, cut it to 20. Like I said, you just got to chip away. I know 20 is still a big lead, but you just got to keep chipping away at it.
All right, Norton. Stop, pop. That one's off the front of the rim. That was no good. So we get not a bad start here to the fourth for the Comets.
Very good start.
Problem is you got 6:44 left as he gets hit right in the nose by the looks of it, goes straight to the ground. Took either a forearm or an elbow or something.
Yeah, that never feels good.
It never
that
feels,
shot to the nose. That does not feel good. So hopefully Nolte will jump up here. That's third foul on number 11 right there. And he's going to get up. Yeah, not a good feeling right there, taking that one to the nose.
Yeah, I don't see any blood or anything.
No, I was going to say, good. That's what you worry about, is getting that bloody nose, and you have to come out, and you'd rather have Nolte on the free throw line right here. Oh, does he have to come out because of?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the rule on that, if he has to come out because of.
Braden Strong will check in for him.
So Braden's got this tough call for Braden to have to come straight off the bench, straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, I know. Don't see that very often.
No, that's a challenge to see what we can do here. There you go. Ah, golly, I thought that was in. So 6.5 remaining. Like I said, Comets need to cut in this lead here in the next couple minutes. Give ourselves a chance. So far, done a pretty good job cutting into it a little bit here.
I was saying you got to call that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what you need right there. Get the clock stopped, got the turnover. So good to see Nolte checking back in there. And just kind of an update there on the injured player from Seiling earlier. He's still over there, got some ice on his knee, so hopefully he'll be healed up and ready to come back and play here in their next game.
I tell you what, a possession that almost turned into a turnover somehow.
Yeah, good job by Peyton to find a way to maintain possession. Lead down to 18. Oh,
back to 20. Yeah, it was slow too soon.
Yeah, I was going to say we'd cut it from about 25 to 18. That's what you're wanting to do.
And that's the tough thing, though, when you're trailing by 20 is even if you're playing a relatively even quarter this time, it's just you're going to run out of time.
Yep. Good job. Good shot there by Levi.
Nice elbow jumper.
Yeah, you really can't play even. You got to play.
Yeah, you got to play significantly better.
Yeah, for sure. So the thing is, the frustrating part, I'm sure for Coach Phillips, is right now, fourth quarter, we are playing better.
Yeah.
We played a good fourth quarter so far. These first 3 minutes of the fourth have been pretty well controlled by the Comets.
Oh, man.
Boy.
Oh, how does that ball stay in bounds right there, too?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, just hate.
Oh, my goodness.
That's tough. Don't know what to say there other than that's tough.
I think it was definitely a foul, but I think Coach Phillips is arguing that it's on the floor. But 11, great player for Seiling. Good steal right there, good tape.
Yep. That one doesn't fall, but leads back out at 20. Again, it needs to be about, like you said, we get that 4 or 5 minute mark, it needs to be about half of that.
Yeah.
Need about a 10, 12 point game is just not there. So you may see him start taking threes. He'll drive that time, and I tell you what, nice swat there by number 11. That's all ball.
Good player. Good player.
I think at some point in time, correct me if I'm wrong, we're probably going to at some point in time start pulling some outside shots, start getting the ball out quick.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, you got to take gambles, and It's tough. Fate and Nolte hadn't had a great shooting night, but he's capable of getting hot at any moment. So him and Fate are probably going to have to start putting up some three-pointers here, even some contested ones just to.
Come on, pull it. Yeah. Are we getting a foul? Yep.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting Jace. That'll be Jace's fifth.
Yeah. The problem. Yeah. Good thing for the Comets. The only problem there, I'm looking at that possession. You're talking about that was really almost a 30-second possession.
Yeah.
Ball was at 4:54 when they had that ball, and that's the tough thing. You're down to 4.5 minutes, trailing by 20. You can't have, even if you do end up with points, you can't have a 30-second possession or a 40-second possession right now. You've got to.
It's tough, and
Jack Brookshaw will check in for Peyton Bailey. Second one falls, so 18-point ball game.
Good job by Fate to make those both count. And like I said, still a lot of game left. Still 4 minutes. In basketball, 4 minutes is a long time.
It's an eternity. Looks that's number three from the top of the key over at the corner. Thinks about feeding it inside, hesitates, keeps it. He'll give it to 25 instead.
Good
nice
offense.
pass, gets right under the block.
That's really good offense.
Yep. And that's one of the best sets they've run in a while. That looked good.
And it's it's one of those where Hinton's having to overplay the dribble drive, stuff like that, just to try to make something happen.
Nice finish there. And it's again, it's one thing.
That was a good job by Levi to get the ball up there quick. Even though he didn't make the shot, just getting the ball up there quick to allow us to get a rebound. Sometimes best thing you can do.
Oh man, he hits three balls too.
Oh man!
I tell you, I think that's the first three I've seen him pull tonight.
Yep.
Thought about it from the opposite corner back in the third, and that time just decides to take it. That's a gutsy thing there to not go ahead and try to extend the possession, just take the open three.
Yeah, it is.
There's not much that kid can't do. So they're taking a full timeout. So we'll be right back here in just a moment on HintCommons.tv.
This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally you take...
All right, I want to welcome you back here from the 60-second timeout. 59-38 fall on the 3 ball by number 25 to really kind of put the final nail in the coffin of this game. With 3:30 left to play. Deal. He'll dribble it out, met by number 5. Crosses over to Norton. Norton, again, going to have to get a shot off quick. You can't have a lengthy possession here. Just going straight up there, rolling off the rim, and a whistle.
I think they called a goal. I think they said he touched the net or something.
That was very interesting.
That was I'm going to be honest, I've never seen that call like that.
Yeah, and they get the 2 back in on the other end of the court anyway.
That was really interesting, guys. I'm not really sure what to say on that one. That's a strange
That's the only thing it could have been. We'll get a timeout.
Timeout over there. Okay. Yeah, a little confusion here on the last couple of.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure what was going on.
See if they're going to take a full
They're
timeout.
taking a full. Yeah, they're taking a full.
All right, we'll take one too. We'll be right back here on HintCommons.tv.
jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
Christianity is about walking by faith, living with hope, and sharing our love. And the greatest of these is love. We love God, our neighbors, and one another, and we would be delighted for you to come share the love of God with us at the Hinton Church of Christ.
All right. Just kind of think a temperature check timeout taken there. So both teams talk some things over. 2:52 left. Still 21-point ball game. So, again, just got to get a quick shot off here. Got to make these possessions quick. As he flips it over to Morgan, excuse me. Morgan back to Taylor.
Good.
Nice pass there. I tell you what.
Great pass.
Oh, I so bad want that to finish. Got a Seiling player on the floor. We'll get another break.
Got a injury right there for number 12.
Yeah, he's up pretty
12.
quick.
Yep. I think he rolled his ankle a little bit there.
Yep.
Most common injury in basketball, isn't it?
Yep. And
coming down, landing awkward. And
you know, if you're Coach Norton, you hate to see that in a game where you've basically got it won with 2:30 left to play.
Right. Yeah, you don't want anybody hurt here.
You've already got your what was leading scorer at the time, player hurt, one of your starters.
Yeah, like I said, again, hopefully that's see him with ice on his knee. I'm hoping that's nothing long-term or anything serious. Hope it's just a precautionary that they're sitting him out of this one, and wish him the best and trying to get healed up.
And number 25, who pulled the three last possession ago.
And it looks like Seiling's just going to be content
to
widen the floor out. And this
corner three, that was no good. Oh, man. Couple players to the ground there. A lot of contact.
I'm pretty sure 23 here is a freshman for Seiling.
Oh, man, as he tries to set for the charge. And, well, tell you what, he kind of fought for that one.
He did.
I got to commend him.
Call. I know Nolte's frustrated with that. I think it's just a frustrating night overall. They're trying to clean up the wet spots there, I guess.
Yeah. Squeaking it out at the block.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Phillips going to send in some subs, and Coach Norton's going to do the same. Both classy move by both coaches.
Yep, so Archuleta will come in, Holman will come in, House will come in, Just Steele will come in.
And Ricardo Solomon.
Yes, and Solomon will come in. That's your five on the floor here with 2 minutes left to play. Like to see them on the floor when we're up by 20, but either way, like to see them on the floor. It's a bunch of good boys. They'll get more playing time, especially in the next year or so. We got a lot of seniors this year, so
very senior-heavy team.
Yeah,
for sure.
To kind of sit in the zone here, flips it over number 23. We're back and forth. Okay, loses it there. So Justice with the steal.
And I believe we talked about this first game. So good to see Justice Steele back out there and competing. After all he went through and trying to rehab his leg and everything, it's it's a big deal to see him out there getting to play. So really happy for him, proud of him for all the work he had to do to get to come back this senior year.
Nice three there by Randon.
Randon House, yep.
Number 32 from the corner, and travel. All right, so Archuleta will set to inbound with 1:10 left to play. And get a substitution in. Number 10 will head to the bench.
Colton Hale's coming in for Justice.
Yep. Dribbling right here, passes it to House. House fakes, spins. Back to Holman. He'll dribble left.
I think Owen's got a bright future here.
I do too.
Sure, as a Comets basketball.
Corner three, that one's no good. Sails two, short up by the Comets, driving here. Oh man, just stolen away there. Promising possession, coming up a little short. 45 seconds left to play. And I think you said it too, we're talking about what kind of players we're going to see. What's this offense going to look like next year? And I think, Holman's going to get significantly more playing time.
I agree.
Nice job there, nice finish.
I think he's definitely a guy you look to build around going forward. Got great length. Been in the weight room this year, only getting stronger. So
yeah, he's kind of got that prototype basketball build,
Yeah, he does. He does. And on a side note, he's an excellent filmer in football.
There we go. All right, last possession of the game here. We'll see if they just hang on to it.
Yeah, they're going to hang on to
Close
it.
out.
They're going to hang on to it for sure.
All right, and that's how we're going to end it here on a Friday night as your Comets fight hard but fall 61-47 to the Wildcats. So, again, I want to remind everybody tomorrow, we're going to take, good news is they can shrug this one off real quick because tomorrow we got more ball games to play. So, Apache, that'll start at 3:30. The girls will play first, and the boys' game will follow at 5 p.m. That's on the road right here on HintonComets.tv. So, until next time.